Tricky question.
Yeah.
Then.
I mean, who didn't get voted out?
Putin won.
He won again? Okay.
Have you ever considered to change the name to Portuguese Circles?
No. We were excited to come back to Porto. Porto's it's a city that we're all really fond of, and you know it's always sort of important to us to work with a promoter that we really like. Mike broke his thumb on the first day of tour, so he can't. It's on his fretting hand, and he can't push down on the neck with his thumb. And that song is all these chords, like kind of complicated, clean picking chords, and he just can't do it with his thumb. So we don't get to play that one, and that's kind of a bummer because we were all really excited about playing that. And yeah, but I mean, in general, it seems like people are responding to the new material really well. So. I've been in touring bands for the last 16 years of my life, so like I pretty much just think of myself as being a musician. And you know, when I'm at home and not on tour, I play music and listen to records, and I write for a local paper about music, so I'm pretty absorbed in that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I mean, I'm always happy to do interviews and talk about music. There's so many times, I think maybe just because I do a lot of writing and interviewing of bands, and I can kind of tell when someone's like doing a really half-assed job, and they have just like a list of questions they can ask any band. Like you're asking me about specific things pertaining to us as people, but like, you know, when people start doing the questions where it's like, oh, what do you think about like, you know, like, I don't know, like what do you think about post-rock, or what are your influences and things like that? It's like, well, that doesn't really pertain to our band. I can't really like open up and have a discussion about it because it doesn't really pertain to, you know, what we do specifically. So that end of things gets tiring. Like the business end of things gets tiring, but you know, I mean, it's not really worth complaining about because we get to play music and travel around, and you know, like the business end of things and the sort of the media end of things is, you know, not the primary objective of playing music, but you know, it's not like it's hard. It's not like it's uncomfortable. Yeah, Chicago's still a pretty corrupt city, though. I mean, it's corrupt. But, you know, it's a big city, so I guess that's what happens in big cities.
And in Seattle, people still wear
flannel?
Flannel.
Oh, yeah. Flannel's coming back in a big way, too, which is good, because I never gave up on flannel. I was always a big fan of comfort, so, yeah, it's back in fashion. Thanks for coming out to the show, and I mean, thank you for being so supportive. You know, I mean, yeah, I think it's so crazy that I feel like we're so far away from home, and people come out to see us and know who we are. So it's very, very amazing. And, our tour actually ends in 3 days, and I'm gonna probably come back to Portugal. I'm staying in Europe for like a week, so I'm probably gonna come back here and hang out just because it's one of my favorite places.